people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I'll finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host with a face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you.
This is Brian. Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And Grant, these teams' most quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Brown. He's off on that one. Jokic with it. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Now here's Williams. To the paint. Blocked again! Jokic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
Outside Tatum. Takes a three. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the middle. Now here's Brown. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And Brown is just so physically imposing, I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Williams. Can't hit from in close.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Another shot. And the shot no good. A bit short. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Now here's Smart. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. He buries it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Barton. Pass to Murray. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. And Williams punches it home.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
It's stolen by Smart. Left side Tatum. Puts the move on. That one is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
On the wing, Porter. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Here's Smart. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Rejected by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Murray drives in. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy.
The first one falls. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence. And that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Now here's Morris. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Mikhailuk. Can't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. Here's Morris. On the wing, Barton. Down low. The kick out to Morris. Shot clock at 5. To the inside.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Boston, no good that time either. Now Morris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here he goes. Deflected. Left side Schroeder. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do that.
Morris on the wing. Inside. Bowl. And that one is hammered home.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Mikhailuk. The shot no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. They set the pick. Here's Morris. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Horford. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, the soft touch Horford has. So skilled inside.
Here's Dozier. Back to Morris. Wide open. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. Look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Over Green. Oh, Green with a block.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Schroeder to the inside. From the right block.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Down low. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, no.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 11. We've got more in store for you.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
DJ.
Oh, got that one up quick.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Nuggets.
Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside Porter. On the wing, Barton. On the wing, Barton. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
For three.
Barton's got 8 points.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Pass to Porter. And stolen by Williams.
Foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jokic. That's his first personal foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Fires for three. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA. But you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Barton outside. Clock at 6. And another three for Denver.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Outside Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Fires from 14. Oh, nice shot by Brown. He has 6.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Pass to Jokic. It's tipped. They retain possession. Second chance shot. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Jokic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Tatum from long range. And he recovers it. And rejected.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Jokic the screen to the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 8 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
On the wing, Barton. Back to Jokic. Pass to Barton. Now here's Jokic. From about 19. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Assist goes to Will Barton. Boston, timeout. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Here's Schroeder. Down low. Ball. Blocked. And he recovers it. And the shot's good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Driving in. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Mikhailuk. No good on the 3. So far, so good for Denver. Morris with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He has 7.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Mikhailuk.
Nuggets foul. P.J. Dozier. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Bol.
Now Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Going inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
There's 1:40 left in the second. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's an 8-footer. Back to Horford. Puts up the 8-footer. This is the baby hook.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
20 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Boston on offense. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. "11 seconds left in the second period. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mikhailuk. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball.
Morris for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Murray with it. 5 points in the game. Out to the wing. Now here's Jokic. Over Williams. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Brown draws the double. Smart outside. From downtown. Looking to end this cold spell. And yep, it's good. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
Here's Murray, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Just 5 on the clock.
Boston
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Smart.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I'm really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Screen by Gordon. A clear look for Murray. Rebound Boston.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Williams. It's good on the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Murray for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Murray.
Give him 8 points now.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Outside Tatum. Smart for 3. Porter pulls it in. Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Jokic up top. 12 points for him. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
They get it again. Kick out to Brown. From deep. The shot comes out.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Porter. And he drives in.
Porter Jr.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Yes, it's blocked.
At the defensive end, Brown quickly, and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Murray for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. A difficult situation for Boston. Now Tatum. Give him 8. Oh, Green with a block.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Dozier. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Denver converting.
The assist.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Trying to get back on track. Brown can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. Off target with the 3. Outside Tatum. Looking to get back on track. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Inside. Here's Dozier. Outside Murray. Green, a screen. Lets it fly. And again, it's Denver converting.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. The Nuggets, Monte Morris.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
And here's Smart. He's got 5. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Dozier. Defended by Brown. There's the 3. Dozier can't get it to go.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Here's Morris. That one doesn't drop.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Tatum.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Dozier. Out left to the wing. Here's Najee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Najee.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Morris penetrating. Shoots off the step back. Horford pulls it in.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Back to Tatum. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. .41 seconds left in the third. Puts it up from 17. Count that one. He's got 13.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game.
His third personal
Consider
foul.
my doubts
Second
disappear.
team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Bruno Fernando. Zvi Mykhailiuk.
Morris for three.
Richardson.
Oh, he beats the
Dennis
buzzer
Schroeder.
just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Murray. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Now here's Jokic. Outside for Porter. Fires the three. Rebound Boston. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You really have to account for Richardson around the basket. I mean, he does a good job using his length to create and finish his shots.
Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Mykhailiuk.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
Basket counts.
Boy, no easy answer for how you defend Richardson on the drive.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Murray. To the inside. Outside Richardson. No good from outside. Jokic up top. Goes up on the baseline. Out to Gordon. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Pass to Barton. Over Schroeder. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Fall. Now Schroeder. Defended by Murray. Here's Mykhailiuk. Pulls it from the corner. The shot no good.
Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Gordon.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Nikola.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Here's Schroeder. Rejected by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Gordon. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Here's Fernando. 4 on the clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Now Morris. Here's Dozier. The three. And he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. The Nuggets need to get one up. And that one's good. Dozier.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Schroeder. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Pass to Najee. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Here's Najee. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brown draws the double. Pass to Williams. And here's Smart. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Stolen. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. Tatum from long range. Knocks down the long J.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Morris with it. Takes it inside. That shot off the mark. Tatum with some nice D.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
And again, Denver no good. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Dozier with the rebound. And it's the Nuggets ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Morris, left side.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
On the money from 12 feet away. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Now here's Morris. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let any
Well, I'ma go ahead and take it, moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station. I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in talking. I run up again and I'm pocket watch it, and that when he pocket watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in talking. I don't pop no. Charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that. Like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face, better pull it to your place. Full of words, leave that open like a case. To the back of the line, I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself in your on my neck, Jupiter, you saw me. X on my body, ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm renting the check. Got on my side, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man said she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, baby, we even matter. Ever since I getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. And that when he pocket watch it, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rocket. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky. Wait.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking souls. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear, cause now I'm selling shows. Look at hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folks you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is out that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that contested and tempted. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business boom for a minute. Then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. the mission. It's what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, and you tripping. You singing like Kendrick. It's you with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just really convinced that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military.
Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden.
Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe.
Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm through thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing into something. I got my bank account jumping.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chase in dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic, how I pin the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards can for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Oh, it's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Oh, if your partner got yesterday, can school come first? My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing. Soul in a soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each and
make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Let's go. I'm surrounded by some real. Let's talk. Hey. I said I need this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped off the poacher and bought me a board in the jet, cause my dog out a don't give a when we going. Off that I cover my gotta elo my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Honey bun, I want 2,000, I want both of I know how to handle it, both on my damage. These can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I'm to your dad. Off the porch, by the push and I drag. Off the bill and them steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a Bang on the we making it happen. I like the bougie, but keep me in
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic.
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old, it's growing nasty.
With them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow. Go. Then they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street,
ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup them on ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. This
undefeated.
Blocking, then I'm
go long. He receive it.
I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give